Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. It's going to be a new Will I Buy It. This is my series I post every single Wednesday. I'm going to chat with you over all of the new makeup releases that have been announced and talk about what I'm planning to pick up or what I'm planning to pass over. I always link my playlist down below. I did also create the community playlist, so any creator who makes this style of video can add theirs if you want to see what a bunch of different people are thinking on all of these new releases. But let's go ahead and get started. I have to say that I feel like this week is going to be very different from last week. Last week was so exciting. It was a super long video. There were so many exciting makeup releases. It was just like wah, 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 excitement after excitement after excitement. This week, I truly went back to check the Trend Mood 1 page because I thought, oh, I must have missed like a large section of releases that came out, but I didn't. We don't have a whole lot to talk about this week. I really thought like I was missing something. Never bad to have a slow week. It's never bad to have a slow week because we always have plenty of makeup releases to choose from. I've done quite a few videos recently. I have a full video on the Auric collection from Sam Ravindal. I touched on that last week. My palette from Angie and Kaleidos is on its way to me. It has Deep Hearted LAX on its way to Iowa. Currently covered in 7 inches of snow, so hopefully it gets here okay. Yesterday's video is with the Natasha Denona Love Palette. If you haven't checked that one out yet, there's also a giveaway in there for both the Mini Love Palette and the Midi Love Palette. That is what I have on my eyes today. I didn't film this look separately because it's actually a look that I did in that video. It was the second look that I did, but I did looks 1 and 2, each on one eye, and I really wanted to do this look on both eyes and have it be an actual look because I thought it was really pretty. So this is using the Mini Love Palette, and that tutorial is in yesterday's video. So there's been a lot of fun stuff happening, so it's okay that it's a more quiet week. So you know, I saw that this was just posted on Trend Mood 1. I'll link any Instagram accounts that I'm reading from down below. This is a new palette from Dominique Cosmetics. Oh yeah, my hair's still a little large right now. I don't know if you guys, when you like curl your hair, it takes a little bit of time to like settle down. I needed to start filming. Like I have another video to film after this. Like we gotta get going. So the hair is just gonna be a little bit large and in charge, but that's okay. Dominique Cosmetics, we have the Transition Palette. An everyday go-to eye and face palette that can do it all. Define, contour, brighten, highlight, and more. You can create endless looks with these 15 long-wearing blendable matte pigments. It's gonna be $48 and available on January 29th. Okay, I like the concept behind it. When I first looked at the palette, it didn't give me a lot of stirrings in here, but I think it's an interesting add to the Dominique Cosmetics collection as a whole. I do like her eyeshadow palettes. I know this is saying that you can use it on face and eyes and all of that. So I don't think it's something that I necessarily am like, I'm really missing this in my collection just because I have a really large collection of all things makeup, especially eyeshadow palettes. So not something that I feel that I need, and you know, $48 is kind of pricey, but I think it's an interesting release. Let's see. What else should we talk about? I got quite a few tags on a candy collection because you guys know me so well. It says, who is ready for the month of love? Valentine's Day is almost here with a new sweet collab. This is with Etude and Hershey Kisses. We have 3 eyeshadow palettes, 3 liquid lipsticks, brushes, and a makeup pouch will be available January 25th. All right, I mean, I haven't had a Hershey Kiss in a long time. It's not one of those candies that I'm like, oh man, I'm really craving a Hershey Kiss. It's one of those, like, you know when you walk in somewhere like a doctor's office or maybe even like your nail salon and there's a thing of candy and there's Hershey Kisses in there and you're like, oh, don't mind if I will. And then you have a Hershey Kiss. But I don't know a lot of people that like buy Hershey Kisses for their home. You know what I'm saying? Do you buy Hershey Kisses for your home? I'm just very curious. Please let me know down below. So this definitely makes me crave them. It doesn't necessarily make me want to buy the makeup though. I like all of the shades. Like I like these little like 4-pan neutral palettes, but something about like food, you would think that I would be really attracted to food and candy palettes. I'm just not really. Kind of wish I was. I have some new releases coming from NARS, a new collection. This is the Uninhibited eyeshadow palette for $49. You get 9 shades with mattes and shimmers, and there's also a face powder duo coming soon. I feel like we get this a lot from NARS, so it's kind of hard to, you know, get excited about it, get pumped up for it. I mean, it all looks pretty, the packaging looks pretty and all of that, but I have a lot of these in my collection, or I have had a lot of them and then I've decluttered them, so I don't feel like I necessarily need that. New releases coming from Kaja Beauty. So we have the Strawberry Rose Balmy Bento Lip Balm and Lip Scrub. That's going to be $17. Also their Gloss Shot Hydrating Lip Gloss for $16. Okay, so Kaja Beauty is kind of known for their little stackables. Like I have one of their little eyeshadow trios like this. I kind of like that it's a balm and a scrub. It's like whatever it is that you're feeling, you just have them right there. I actually kind of like that idea. I don't feel like I necessarily need it. I have a lot of balms. I have my ColourPop lip scrub that I'm pretty faithful to, that I will, you know, have for the rest of my life. But I like that idea. And then we have a lip gloss, just nothing that I feel like I need right now. Like I said, I've gotten, you know, some really exciting makeup releases recently. I did a pretty big haul recently also. I have a new gloss on today, the one from Flawless Beauty. I don't have it next to me, and one of their lip liners. Really feeling on that at this moment, so probably gonna be passing over a lot in this video, but you know, have those weeks. Can't buy everything, can't store everything, don't have a big enough house to store everything, so that's okay. But next up we have a new collection from Chantecaille. This is for spring 2021. Includes the Butterfly Eye Quartet. We have lipsticks. Alright, it's available now in Canada and coming soon to other retailers. I don't see prices on this one at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to be quite pricey. Chantecaille is usually pretty high up there. They usually have some cute packaging or kind of like theme behind it. So the butterfly, I think that's, you know, that's really nice, but nothing that it doesn't really like turn my head, make me do a big double take. And like I said, I'm sure it's going to be pretty pricey. I see that we have a few new releases from MAC. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple different items going on. So one is celebrating the season of love for Valentine's. They are back. Oh, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Kakao and Friends with MAC Cosmetics. Kakao. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm totally screwing that up. But we have 6 lipsticks and an air cushion powder studio fix coming soon. I don't remember round 1 of this, to be honest with you, but I'm not really sure exactly what that is. So that's probably going to be a pass for me. But then also from MAC, we have for spring 2021, Sakura inspired the Black Cherry collection. I feel like, didn't we do this too? Is this like a round 2? I could have swore they had something like this. Or maybe it was a sneak peek for spring. I don't know. We have lipstick, lip balms, blushes, Fix Plus setting spray, lashes, eyeliner, mascara. Available now in China, coming soon to other retailers. MAC is just like really fallen off for me. I really cannot get excited about much from MAC these days. I mean, everything looks really pretty, but I'm either like, I'm stumped if we either had this before or it was just like a really early sneak peek, but they're just not doing it. They're not doing it for me right now. Some new releases from Jouer Cosmetics. We have a new look for the primers line. So we have the anti-aging moisture primer for $34, an anti-blemish matte primer. Ooh, that has salicylic acid in it. Vitamin E, aloe. Oh, good, snow blowing. I literally called this. Stephanie Marie, if you are watching this, I literally just said to you over Marco Polo, no one's been snow blowing today, but the minute I sit down to film, that's gonna start. Like I can see the future. So sorry if you hear the snowblower. Like I said, we got like 7 inches of snow last night, and we're supposed to be getting even more. So anyone who was in the storm, I hope that you're okay and safe and you have plenty of groceries and warmth and all of the things, because we are snowed in. So sorry that you're gonna have to listen to the snowblower. So for the primers, they sound kind of nice because they sound, you know, it's one of those like doubles. You can use it as skincare, you can use it as to prime for your makeup. I don't know, for some reason, like that's the thing that gets me interested this week. I'm like, hey, I mean, the packaging is so beautiful. I always say it, that really does play into it. Packaging looks great. I like Jouer. Do I need to go out and buy it just on itself? No, but like, give it a little double take. I saw this on hotfire.makeup, and that is, we have new lipsticks from Sephora. The Sephora collection is back with new lip stories, is what they call them, and this time with an astrology theme. I am interested in that. I started a membership recently on YouTube, and so far we've had our first live chat and the first member exclusive video. So thank you to everyone who has joined. I've gotten so much love on the membership, and I really appreciate it, because I wanted to start something like that for the longest time, but I also felt super uncomfortable with it. But I Had a lot of people cheering me on, and thank you to everyone who's joined and like voted on the videos that you want to see. And I'm really excited because in February we're doing a Galentine's night over Zoom, so I'm really excited. We're gonna have our face masks, we're gonna have our wine or our milk or whatever we want to have, and we're just gonna like hang out and have a girls night over Zoom. I'm really excited for it. And my first member video that went live, it was voted on to see how I plan and organize my week. And I was kind of nervous to post about it because I kind of factor in astrology. I've been getting a little bit more into astrology these days, and I found a way of like how you can kind of help plan certain days or like what to focus on for certain days. And I just talked about how it's really helped me out so much. It really has. And I was kind of nervous to post the video because not everyone's into astrology, and I know that, but some people are like really vocally against astrology, which I'm like, why does it matter if it doesn't affect your life? I don't know, it kind of confuses me. But of course, since it was a members only video, everyone was so nice. That video has a 100% ratio likes to dislikes. That does not happen very often, so that made me laugh. So yeah, I mean, I'm into it. I mean, obviously, like my dog's name is Aries. I have an Aries tattoo. Like, I've always been interested in astrology. It's just, I've been learning about it more recently and I find it interesting. So I don't know, kind of interested in these two, I guess. Which one is the Aries? I can't, which one? Where are you? Where are you, Aries? Oh, Aries is like, what? She lifted her head. Yeah, Aries is a matte red orange. They're gonna be $9 each. They're also vegan. Every component is made of 33% recycled plastic. I mean, if I was like in Sephora and I saw these, I might check them out. I remember I looked at their lip stories last time and I felt like they had like lashes or something to go with it, and I was trying to find a couple of the pairs of lashes. Again, is it something I'm gonna go out and just like buy right away? No, but I might throw an Aries in my bag at some point. Like this one hair is like, if this was a little bit more flat, I feel like maybe I wouldn't keep looking at myself and being like, ah, your hair's a mess, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. I just got this from Zara. It's one of those like arm warmer things. I don't know, I feel very fashion forward at the moment. I don't understand it, but I feel fashion forward. Okay, so next up, I saw this on Indie Makeup Spotlight. These are from Odin's Eye Cosmetics Kiss of a Fairy lipsticks, available now. There's 3 shades in a cream and 3 in a velvet. Like we have some nudes and also some reds. Those look pretty. So I haven't tried anything from Odin's Eye Cosmetics, but I feel like I hear a lot about them and I see a lot of other videos about them. So I'd love to know if you have picked anything up. Maybe they are a brand I could test out in 2021 at some point. I have a few brands lined up, especially the ones that I've wanted to try. If you caught my Beautylish Lucky Bag unbagging, I got a product from Danessa Myricks I'm really excited about. I have a couple products from Hip Dot that I need to try that I'm very excited about. Both mentioned in the brands I want to try in 2021, so looking forward to those. From Suva Beauty, we have a new palette, the Toppers palette, for eye-stopping highlight, or you can use it on top of your makeup to transform your look. So you have 4 dewy holographic shades. This is going to be $35 and available on January 27th. Okay, interesting. I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of people that would really like something like this. I mean, the swatches are like, that's just kind of crazy. I don't see myself reaching for something like this a ton, whether it be for a highlight. I don't usually do the colored highlights. I do have Auric Beauty on today. I mixed it in with my foundation. I have a little bit on as highlight, and very impressed with the brand Auric at this moment. Again, full review video. It was a very in-depth one, and even Sam Ravendell commented on it, and her comment was so funny and so sweet, and it really just made my whole day when she commented and watched it. That was really cool. But yeah, I don't usually go for something like this, so that's gonna be a pass for me. So Milano has a new collection out. Now, when I first saw these photos, everything is really beautiful. The packaging is beautiful, the light pink is beautiful, you know, kind of that millennial pink or whatnot. Everything looks really pretty. This is the Mood Boost collection. You have a 3-in-1 all over stick for $14, a 3-in-1 mascara, Born to Shine lip stylo, there's a brightening serum, a lip gloss, a liquid eyeshadow, a Good Vibes Only face palette with a bronzer, blush, and 2 highlighters. There's an eyeshadow and eyeliner duo. There's a foundation. Wow. Matte for Color eyeshadow palettes, lip pencils, bronzers, nail lacquers, highlighters, perfecting powder, radiant blush, transforming cleansing balm, You Make Me Matte lipstick. This is insane. This is a huge collection and literally geared towards one person. Like, I'm just so confused how a brand can come out with so many products and nail polishes and just all of these things, and literally it's marketed towards one person. It just, I don't know, man. It's kind of, it kind of blows my mind a little bit. Again, like beautiful photos, absolutely caught my eye. And then when I actually stop and think about it and look, I'm like, if I put this on my channel, I feel like a small portion of my audience could actually go buy it or see themselves wearing it. It just feels so like, what? Huh? Spectrum Cosmetics is doing a collaboration with Disney and The Little Mermaid. All right, so we have the Ariel 12-piece brush set and roll, and also the Ursula 12-piece brush set and roll will be available now. Okay, available now. So I love brushes. Big fan of brushes. Just bought some new brushes from Nakia Joy Cosmetics, which I'm very excited about. These don't really, I don't feel like I really need them though. And I mean, I like the concept, and the purple and the blue is cute, and like the little fishy tail and everything, mermaid tail, like that's fun. But again, not something that turned my attention all that much. Next segment, I'm really worried I'm gonna come across sounding like a female dog, but let's do it. We have a new collection product marketing from Too Faced. So we have the new Socials BFFs collection, where they partnered with influencers to create limited edition designs of their best-selling Better Than Sex mascara. It's available now at Ulta Beauty. Each package was inspired by the personality and passions of I Love Sarah E, Crispy, Makeup Shayla, Danny Grimmin, and also the last one is Na Cardoso. Okay. So what I think about this is that this is hysterical. And honestly, like, I don't want to take anything away or sound like really snooty towards the creators. I follow I Love Sarah E on literally everything that she does. I want to be her best friend. Crispy, I followed her for years. Makeup Shayla, again, followed her for years. I follow so many of her tutorials. So like, love them. And you know, it's always great to see these opportunities. But it just reminded me of like the Benefit. They did something similar with like Nicole Guerrero. Who else was a part of that? Literally all I can think of is Nicole Guerrero. I don't know, Jeffree Star was in there too. They just like put their faces on existing products. I mean, like at least they got to design it, because you know, I follow I Love Sarah E on Instagram, and I saw like she was like talking about the different designs. Like at least they got to do that, I guess. But I mean, it's just funny to me, because we talk about Better Than Sex, just Too Faced like does not want to let that go for anything. And then we got this. I'm not going to be buying this. I mean, again, big congratulations. It's one of those things where it's like, I think about, as for me, right? What if Too Faced or another brand that I really enjoy was like, hey, we're doing this and we really want to put your face on it? Like, I feel like it would be so exciting to say yes, especially for me as someone who's very new and like not as established as Karen or Shayla. It would be like such a cool thing to like put yourself out there. But at the end of the day, like when it comes to the Too Faced side of things, I just like have to laugh a little bit. This made me chuckle a little bit too. Gosh, I kind of feel bad. Okay, so this is from Beauty Blender, and they are coming out with a new beauty blender. So we have the new Bio Pure. This is 60% plant-based in a bright green color. It's going to be $20 and available February 1st. So I've also chatted about this before, of like Beauty Blender just like comes out with new colors, and it's like a really exciting thing for them. I don't know. I mean, $20 is definitely expensive. And I do, like, a part of me kind of struggles with this too, because I understand Beauty Blender was, if not the first on the scene for them, then like one of them. So $20, like it was just such an innovative thing a few years ago. And now pretty much every company has their own makeup sponge. And some of them are just so affordable. Again, in my last haul that I did, I purchased 4 from DSMD Shop, and they were $6 each, and they were beautiful. They had all these like fun little designs that I could buy. I haven't bought like an actual beauty blender in a really long time. And again, it's like one of those things that's like, but I'm gonna pass. Hold the phone, something was just announced on Trend Mood. We have, what are you? By Makeup Revolution, probably should have guessed. We have new Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer, available now at Ulta, specially formulated to target under eye circles. It's supposed to give you flexible, buildable coverage with a max level hit of vitamin C to actively treat the area as you conceal. That's interesting. 15 shades for $10 each. Okay. All right. Well, this was just announced. Looks like it has the little floof ball like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which I just added to my collection because I did a video testing products that you have panned already used all the way up. I probably don't need this. Makeup Revolution isn't something, they're not usually a brand that turns my head a lot. It sounds interesting, especially with the addition of vitamin C, but with vitamin C and something like a concealer, it's like, how much are you really getting? Like, you should probably just keep using your vitamin C on the regular. You know what I'm saying? All right, this was DM'd me from the brand Makeup Muddle, or someone DM'd it to me from the brand. So makeup.muddle, again, I will link them. So this is Kosas is launching a brand new powder, the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Talc-Free Vegan Powder, launching on the 9th of February. It's designed to replicate the diffused, natural looking finish of a loose powder minus the mess. All right, it's gonna be $34 and available in 10 shades. Love to see 10 shades. Usually powders are not that many shades, so that's great. You know, I wasn't a fan of the Kosas bronzer. I know I really tore apart that Kosas bronzer, but, and the packaging kind of is like bringing me those vibes. So at first I'm kind of like, I'm not so sure about this, but I mean, I like powders. I've been doing powder more as my skin has changed from dry to more coily, combo oily. We could just call it coily. We have coily skin, okay? If you're combo oily, trademark it right now. Put the copyright on it. You have coily skin. Looks interesting. I don't know if I'll grab it right away though, but I'm also seeing on makeup.muddle, there's a brand new L'Oreal Paris primer coming as a part of the Infallible collection. It's their Super Grip Primer, designed for coily skin types to improve longevity of your makeup whilst allowing you, ooh, I like that, allowing your skin to breathe. Currently available in mainland Europe. Okay, love that. But will launch globally very soon. Okay, so I'm a big fan of gripping primers. The Milk Makeup, the Urban Decay is like probably just one of my favorite, especially gripping primers right now. So would I need to purchase a new one from L'Oreal? Maybe not, but it's gonna be available soon. There is a new nail polish collection available now from Lights Lacquer, which is Kathleen Light's brand. So this is the Birthday Brat collection. It includes the Birthday Bat Trio, or you can get them individual. Brat, not Bat. Candy Clouds, Sugar Pink, Strawberry Frosting, and also Pearl stickers are back, and this is available now, so I will link it down below. Love these pinks. Big fan. Big fan of this color scheme that we have going on. One literally looks like the polish that I have on, which is Exhale from Gelish. I always do link my nail polish in the description box also, and it is a dip powder. I do a lot of dip powders. I would love to see Lights Lacquer come out with a dip. I would be so excited for that because that is what I use. Those shades are really beautiful. I do also see a new makeup brand. I wanted to make sure I talked about this. So we have a new brand. Say hello to Sensorium Beauty. Sometimes when things are in a hashtag, I'm like, okay, where are we breaking the words up? Sensorium Beauty by Alexis Stone. The first launch includes the Brow Engineer. It's the ultimate paint that enables you to not only lighten, enhance, or remove brows in a new way unseen before, but can be used to cut the crease, brow, and conceal. Whew, okay. Highly pigmented coverage, $16.95, or the bundle for $39.95. That is very cool. I feel like it's something different. Not necessarily going to be for me. It's not something that in my collection I think, oh wow, I'm like really missing this in my collection, but I'm sure a lot of people do and wish something like this was available, so that is very exciting. And lastly, I think that we just have to finish it off with some more skincare. So we have a new skincare line. This was Equilibrium, created by Hourglass Cosmetics. We have a rebalancing cream cleanser, a restoring essence, an intensive hydrating balm, the Day Fluid SPF 30, that's snowblower, night active serum. Oh, the serum is, it says 150/240. So maybe there's like a mini, or maybe that's like a regular and a jumbo. Shoot, these are expensive. The Day Fluid SPF 30 is $105. The hydrating balm is $95. That's pretty expensive. And honestly, I'm just like looking at the photo, but like the packaging doesn't scream to me that it would match those kinds of prices. You know, sometimes if you're paying a little bit more money, like you do want something that looks a little bit nicer. I like the white, but I feel like, at least in this photo, it just doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's just a bad photo. Could definitely just be a bad photo. But this is gonna be a no for me. I'm not interested in that. So, okay. So I feel like we got through this pretty quickly, which is good since the snow blowers are just gonna keep going off, which is great since, like I said, I do have another video to film next. So enjoyed the background noises in that video also, but pretty short week. Again, I've had a lot of new makeup videos going up on my channel and haul, so make sure you check those out if you want to actually see some new makeup in action and reviews and all of those good things. Don't forget to enter into the giveaway that I posted yesterday. Let me know your thoughts on all of these new releases though, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.